Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. This is my Oxo Omelette Turning Flip and Fold Spatula. This is my Meeden paint and a 14 by 14 inch canvas, stretched canvas. It doesn't usually take much. I just want to go far enough to the outside edge so that when I swipe down from the middle, I'm covered. And sometimes there's enough paint to go way further than I anticipate, and so I'm just going to move that right where it needs to go. Although my spatula feels like it has some crud on it, which makes filling in perfectly a little difficult. But it doesn't matter, we'll just give it a shot anyway. I have other spatulas in the ready, at the ready. That was messy of me. So I've been thinking about my colors, and as I try and pick them out, it gets harder and harder because they're all beautiful. I'm a Colourarte affiliate, and you may want to find the 20% off Colourarte coupon code in the description underneath the video for Colourarte products. Prizm Pours Primary Elements Purley Pigments is a new line. I think I'm going all the way across. The Meeden black paint is finally in a new container. Yay! Easier to get out. It's on my Amazon link. I recommend it. It's the blackest black I know of. Now I want that kind of smooth. Not so completely decimated that it's going to dry. I'm going to throw that in the bucket after I scrape it off. I am going to use, hopefully, some Chantilly lace. I think that's what this is. And a whole bunch of other colors, including some Royal Sapphire and some Sparkling Aqua coming next. I kind of want an organic feeling, not quite geometric type dealio, and I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm going to just keep going until I feel like I've gotten closer. This is the Sparkling Aqua. I like combining two colors that are close to each other a lot. This is a Purley Pigments color that I made up with Sour Apple and Vibrant Aqua. And it's an interesting green. There were a few more drops than I anticipated that went in the mix. This is, I believe, Snapdragon, which is not coming out very easily. So that makes me want to just take the top right off. Loving those colors together. I don't think I was wrong about my decision. But I do need enough paint in the center so that it will swipe out to a point. I really don't mind having a little extra of that Snapdragon everywhere. I've got some Poinsettia, and I'm not sure how I feel about that right now. But I've got other colors also. Let's give it a little bit of a shot. Trying to keep things from being symmetrical is hard for me. I work at it, but it doesn't work. This is Egyptian Blue. This is some Jasmine. I believe it has some Dancing Fuchsia Purley Pigments in it. I pulled out some orange, but I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, and I really wanted to use some of the sour lemon, but I'm not sure about that either. The sour lemon has a little bit of Purley Pigments Hollyberry in it. It used to be sour lemon with orange crush. Now it's something different. This is the saffron. I think I'm going to be putting some Decor Americana 24 karat gold in here. How did I even get that there? So I've got a bunch of colors left I haven't used, but I don't believe I need them. But the Dancing Fuchsia is a Purley pigment that I do want to try. Everywhere, evidently. And I pulled out the Wild Orchid, which is a Prizm board. I will list the colors below the video in the description. Excuse me. Alright, here's the Decor Americana 24 karat gold. I might be doing a painting before a painting, Terry used to tell me all the time when she was watching consistently. Oh, and that came from my bottle. Oh well. I'll just put that somewhere else. Got to be careful not to dip your bottle in. I don't know how this is going to work. At this point, part of me just wants to say, to heck with it, and tip it. But that's really not part of the plan. But I do think I want some more of the sour lemon. And then it's time to grab the cell activator, which is Australian Floetrol added to Amsterdam Black. Usually I think of these as keyhole swipes, and maybe this is one. I'm just going to start with the black and hope that it works. Kind of want some white. Maybe I'll just do it all on one side. That didn't really work out as well as I was hoping. And I see something in there that I need to get out. So more cell activator. And a gentler pull, I suspect, will give me more cells. I'm liking my colors, so I'm not complaining about anything yet. The Decor Americana is not necessarily formulated for doing swipes. It's basically just Floetrol, GAC 800, and paint. It's thinner than a lot of things. I love how it spreads out. I'm actually really liking this. Part of me wants to tip. Part of me wants to use a skewer and just drag some things up. do some spirals. I might still do some spirals. I really love the colors though. That's pretty simple and pretty chic. Kind of elegant. I can always do my black, do my edges black afterwards. I'm going to give it a bit of a tip. At least go down first. Cover over that one edge. Oh, I'm loving the cells across the top. Maybe I don't want to do anything up there. That's just gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to try some stuff anyway. Not that I should. I don't want to destroy those really cute gold and black. That zone is just gorgeous. So I think I'm going to call it good. No one to quit sort of moment. Although, once the skewer goes in my hand, it makes it kind of tough. A few spirals never hurt anything in my opinion. And I love keyhole swipes because a lot of times when they're just partial like this, they look like people. I'm not sure what kind of people these would look like, and they don't really look like people to me, but somebody's going to think it. Usually sooner or later. Let me give it a quick torch. Tell you guys that I love you. Please give me a thumbs up when you share my videos. You help me out. Watching them longer is the only thing that makes their YouTube algorithm respond. Even that first stripe that didn't get a lot of cells still has such pretty colors that I think I'm all set. And I will, when you're gone, I will take the black paint that is falling down over the edge in some places and continue to move it across the edges with my fingers. So let me shimmer this at you and tell you I have 33 playlists with 100 videos on them each. And they're also separated by topic and genre. Loving those colors. Those are just fun. I want to really tip the whole thing down so that they all go across the bottom, but I like what I have so much that I'm unwilling to risk it. I like that a lot. Thank you for joining me. I hope you come again. Please ask questions if you'd like to. Thank you for the donations through PayPal and Patreon, and thank you for the memberships. Those of you who are members, you have saved my channel. So far, so good. Knock on wood. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and I do sell my artwork when I get an opportunity. I love to do that. I love the idea of my paintings hanging in someone's house. My paint pouring recipe will be below. Show more. Brain cramp. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. Underneath the video in the description you'll find that 20% off Colourarte coupon code and a 10% off Pixel Paint Designs coupon code. Pixel Paint Designs is where you can find Australian Floetrol to make cell activator, boom gel that doesn't need Australian Floetrol to be cell activator, and Pebeo paints, which make great cell activators, by the way. Whatever I'm forgetting is my community board will show you tomorrow's video, and I post at 2 p.m. right now. My Amazon link has my 2 books on it, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. Volumes 1 and 2 are the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube. This is just styling. Even every little weirdness about it is just cool. Thank you for being here. Whatever I'm forgetting, you'll see in another video. You can have everything that I create on my YouTube videos added to Le Gallerist, Society 6. Spring is underneath the video. You can see some of the merch there. But if you want something that you don't find, please ask. I'm happy to help. And don't forget, questions are welcome and encouraged. I love you much. You inspire me always. I'm going to say goodbye for now. Priscilla out.